Ooh, a tall bike.
Hold it down. That's it. You hold it down and turn off.
Yeah.
I just ordered one of those last week.
One of these?
No, one of those.
Oh.
Riding his bicycle, he was hit by the bus. This has been a horrible month for bicyclists here in Cincinnati. 3 of the last 4 weeks we've had a cyclist hit. 2 of those 3 cyclists were killed by vehicles. One of the topics that has come up with these horrible tragedies is the visibility of cyclists. We'll talk a little bit about that later. If anything good can come out of that, we'll talk about that. This is horrible. Mr. Richardson is 59 years old, and the neighbors called him 10-speed because he rode his bike everywhere. And we have Chris here, who's going to go and tell you a little bit about him. Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's a good guy. I like that. He took care of everybody's bike. That's what he did. He liked bikes, he liked riding bikes.
Thank you.
One of the things that is we'd like to have a moment of silence in his memory. God bless you, 10-speed. Tonight we have folks from all over the cycling community. Cincinnati Cycle Club, we have Queen City Bike, we have Mobo. There's been a group created that sadly has had to build 2 ghost bikes in the last 3 weeks. I love all of you, but I don't want to see you anymore. That's right. I want to see you ride your bikes when you're having fun. I don't want to see y'all here. You didn't deserve this. We handed out business cards today, and visibility is what we're going to be pushing. One Alaska 6 years ago helped to create a blinky program. Queen City Bike is now going to be working with all of us, and we're creating a group called Queen City Blinkies. It will be a 501c3 charity where you can donate and we can give lights. Glenn will tell you a little bit about the history of the Blinky program.
It started in the same way. There was a man who was riding his bike out on the west side of town. On the way to work, he was killed in the morning. He had lights, but the first report said that they didn't know whether he had lights. So the word started getting around. There was some controversy. Why wasn't he wearing? Why didn't he have lights? So it occurred to me that this was just a waste, and that it turned out he had lights, but that we could do something to give lights to people who didn't have them. That was what we could do. So we got some money together, bought this first set of Blinkies, put in it the Street Smarts and some other contacts. This is what they look like. And so they had front and back lights. We gave out 250 minus 3 of them. I think that's all we have left. So far we've done that. Now they're being picked up, and Queen City has bought 1,000 of them. What we've done is passed them out one person to another person. You're riding down the street, you've got one in your backpack, a spare one. You see somebody that doesn't have lights, give them a light, give them the package, and that's it. That's all you have to do. The contact is minimal. You don't have to say anything about you should have lights. You say, try this. And most people, as soon as they realize it, as we all have, when you do have lights, it changes. They do see you, it just changes, and your riding gets better. So let's hope we can do something like that again. We're going to strategize about how to do it and how to get these lights out next week sometime, and we'll get the word out to you soon.
Thank you, Glenn. Nern Austin, North Community. Nern has a series of business cards. We want everybody to go home to at least a dozen of these period. It tells you where the Queen City Blinking program can be found on the internet. It gives you a little bit of the info about it. We sent out the press release on Friday. Since Friday, we have collected $5,800.
That's a lot of Blinkies. And one really good one.
First $1,000 came from Cincinnati Cycle Club. $500 came from Bike Warriors Magus.
Somewhere.
Steve over there. And a group that wishes to be anonymous or themselves and friends for Safe Bikes in Cincinnati donated $3,000. And just this afternoon, the Ohio Bike Federation gave $1,000. A few individuals, Bike Federation is right over there. A few individuals have given $100 apiece. Mary, who leads our College Hill Coffee Ride on Sundays, I saw her here.
Yep.
She gave 100 as well. We have arranged for a donation link to be on the Queen City Bike webpage. All you have to do is press the button. It will automatically do it for you. If you don't want to press a button, you don't trust the internet, we have got the address, where to mail the check. Queen City Bike in the memo section right now. $1,500 is amazing. We're going to work together starting next week. At $5,000, we get a price break on purchases. We can buy even more. It's not going to be a one-time thing. We're going to keep coming back and asking to do it. We're going to work with the Bond Hill Rec Center. We're going to work with all of the cycling groups that are here. Tables for kids. If you see a kid ride their bike and they don't have a blink, I'm going to have a couple in my backpack, and I will stop the kid and I'm going to put them on. My goal is not to ever see you guys. Visibility, yes. We hope that will be what happens in the If you want to work with us on Queen City Blinkies, send either Frank or myself an email. We're going to set up tables in neighborhood locations, at your rec center, do one down at Finley Market, we'll do one at Microphone events. We want you to be visible. If you see a kid that doesn't have a blinky on or an adult, please get that guy or gal. Thank you. Ride safe.
Ride safe.